Hello, I'm Drew Becker, President of the Pennsylvania Horticulture Society. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2015 PHS Philadelphia Flower Show, Celebrate the Movies, where amazing floral and garden designs are inspired by the films of Disney and Disney Pixar and the world of cinema. Like all great movies, this year's Flower Show will transport viewers and inspire them to dream big in their own homes and gardens. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and join us as we celebrate the movies.
It's time to celebrate the movies as PHS presents the 2015 Philadelphia Flower Show.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the 2015 Philadelphia Flower Show.
The red carpet has been rolled out for this year's theme.
And it feels like we've taken a step back in time.
That's right, we're in the central exhibit, and it's designed to look like an Art Deco movie palace from the 1920s and 30s.
All of the designers this year have taken their inspiration from their favorite Disney and Disney Pixar movies.
And for the next hour, we'll be taking you on a tour.
So sit back and enjoy the show.
And now it's time to take a look around.
We start right here at the central exhibit, the grand entrance to the show.
With its red carpet treatment and Star Tracker lights, entering this year's Flower Show is like walking into the world premiere of a movie showing in a 1920s Art Deco theater.
They're going to walk underneath the marquee and then enter into the interior of the theater that has huge, tall, evergreen columns, palm trees, amazing masses of calla lilies, different colors that really will bring the garden to life.
The marquee entrance, built by volunteers at Valley Forge Flowers, looks like it's adorned with neon lights, but it's actually flowers, at least 100,000 of them.
And then on the ground, we have over 1,200 calla lilies coming. We have our own celebrity rose garden, so you'll get to see roses that are named after celebrities. So we have Marilyn Monroe, James Fonda, all of those will be in the garden as well.
And no grand movie palace would be complete without chandeliers hanging overhead. The central exhibit has 3 huge ones that are dripping with flowers.
We have these huge garlands that are adorned in flowers. We have large palm fronds that will be spanning out to make it look like it's getting even bigger. And so it'll just be a really amazing experience when you walk into the show.
Inside the theater, there's a full-size 14 by 36 foot high-definition movie screen that will be showing all sorts of films throughout the run of the Flower Show.
We're calling them giant mashups of the greatest gardens, the greatest flower scenes, the greatest color scenes, the greatest kisses will all be mixed together in sort of a music video style. We're also going to be showing some clips from the new Cinderella movie that's coming up.
The signature flowers in the central exhibit are the roses named for celebrities and calla lilies.
The whole show is really sort of an experience for all the senses. It is an amazing all-sensory experience.
And with us now is Drew Becker, President of the Pennsylvania Horticultural Society.
You know, and Drew, everyone can relate to movies, so how'd you pick that theme for this year?
Well, everyone can relate to them. Plus, horticulture and flowers play such a huge role in set design and everything. So if you think of your favorite movie, all those sets, there's usually green gardens, all the weddings, all the kissing that goes on, you know, there's all that stuff that happens. So we thought, let's bring it to life.
It's beautiful. And turning back the clock, we've got to give you props for last year's Flower Show. It won one of gardening's most prestigious awards for the very first time.
Yes, the International Festival and Events Association gave us the Grand Pinnacle Award for 2014 Flower Show, which is the best event in the world. We beat out Singapore, Dublin, we beat out Rotterdam, the Cherry Blossom Festival, the Rose Parade, the Indianapolis 500 Festival, among many, many others. We've been going for it for about a decade, and we finally got it last year, thanks to you guys as well.
You got it right. We didn't have anything to do with the plants, though.
No, you didn't. No, but
Not at all.
You know, every year you go above and beyond, but I have to say, this year it is fantastic, especially with the bright colors of the movie. So fingers crossed that we take home, or you take home, that Pinnacle Award again this year.
Make it 2 in a row.
We will definitely make it two in a row.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Drew.
Thanks so much.
You know, from Pirates of the Caribbean and Finding Nemo to Mulan and Into the Woods.
Those are some of the movies that inspired the landscape designers this year.
Disney itself lends itself to creativity. You're being inspired by one of the best creative minds ever.
Jay Down in Landscaping dove deep to create what they've dubbed underwater adventure.
We have been inspired by the movie Finding Nemo.
The garden looks like a coral reef decorated with plants that represent sea life. Air plants hang upside down to look like jellyfish, and agave will play the role of octopus tentacles. And there's a seahorse garden.
That will be seahorses swimming through a bed of daffodils.
It's a setting you could imagine Marlin, Dory, and even Bruce the shark enjoying, all part of the underwater effect.
We've suspended a boat from the ceiling of the convention center that you'll see the bottom of, so it'll feel as though you are underneath of an implied waterline.
The artistry of Michael Petrie will be on full display this year with his design, Into the Woods.
The woods is in the title and can be the character of the movie. So that allows me to, create a persona around the theme of the woods.
The movie is a compilation of fairy tales, and Petrie's settings capture the dark tone.
What I've done is created a woods out of 300 fence rails, which basically looks like a toothpick explosion on a small scale.
Small ponds and plant life garnish the edges with touches of color, and a fog machine and lighting mystify the center of this dramatic landscape.
It's an alley where the trees or the fence rails run down each side of a path that turns in, and it's green sod where the bright light is.